Today, we're going to focus on sending your first email campaign. We'll be using our friendly template builder to do so. In your account, click the Send an Email Campaign link, followed by the green Getting Started button. Here, we'll be entering the basics of the campaign, like its name, subject line, the from name, and the from email address. Next up, you'll see our featured range of free templates to start with. Find one you like and choose it. They're fantastic starting points, but can all be edited and customized as much as you want. Here's the starter template we chose. The dummy content is yours to use and mold. However, let's delete the mock content and create one from scratch. Select the whole section and click the trash can. We'll add our own fresh section next. Sections are like content areas. Think of them as the scaffolding of your template. They can be full width or split in halves or thirds. Let's choose a full width one to start with. Now we've got a full width section to play around in, but it needs content. On the left hand side are all of the content elements you can use. How about we add an image? Click and drag the image element and add it to our newly created section. Fantastic! The image element is ready and waiting to be used. Let's use it by adding an image stored on our computer. Each element has custom properties that can be applied to it, but for simplicity's sake, let's not touch those for now. We can just click on Done Editing. The full width section is still working for us, so let's go and add some text to it below the image. Drag a text element below the image. Like before, the element is empty and needs us to add content. We can type it all out here or paste it in from somewhere else and format it using regular text formatting tools you know and love. Now let's change things up a bit. We want our template split in half. Let's go add a new section, choosing the relevant one. Just like we've been doing, we'll add an image element and a text element. As this section is split in two, the elements don't collide or interfere with one another. That text looks a tad too high. Let's make use of a spacer element to bring it down. We're going to drag and drop it above the text element. We changed the text at the top earlier, but the font color elsewhere is not to our liking. Rather than changing each part, let's tell the template to change the default font color globally. Switch from the Add Content bar on the left to the Customize bar. Here we can change the global elements of the template. Let's go to Color and Fonts and play around with the normal text color. Now let's add a link to our website using a button. I want it to be in the middle, so the current section in the template won't work for me. We'll add another full width section, followed by a button element, and customize its properties in the left-hand bar. When we're done, we click Done Editing. We can add the final touches at the bottom, like our company name and address, and some social media links. For demo purposes, this template is extremely bare and simple, but you can add an unlimited amount of section and content elements, moving them around and tweaking your template in the Customize section. Here's a great one we made for someone else. When we're done, we click Preview to see how it'll look on desktop and mobile, and continue on to define recipients. We don't have any contacts in our account yet. We can either paste them in or upload an Excel spreadsheet or CSV file containing our data. Sending a test is always recommended, but let's skip to schedule. If we want it to go out now, leave the calendar on Send It Now. But if we want it to go at a later point in time, choose the details. That's it, you're done. Once your campaign is sent, you'll have a report waiting for you in your account, showing you how well it did. There are tons of extra things you can do in the template and in TouchBasePro. Click the email help link for hundreds of guides just like this one.